Another area in the Moon River Brewing Company that gets a lot of attention is the basement. The most famous ghost at the Moon River Brewing Company, the one the staff calls Toby, is seen in the basement, moving silently through the shadows. The basement does certainly have more than its share of ghostly encounters with the living. Many people who go on ghost tours through the Moon River Brewing Company make a stop in the basement. I was on one of the ghost tours a few months back when a young woman started to panic. She claimed that her entire right-hand side of her body became icy cold, very quickly. She said she could hear voices, but couldn't make out what they were saying. We took her outside, at which point the experience ended. Was this caused by a ghost? I don't know. Many people have reported having feelings very similar to this while in the basement of the Moon River Brewing Company. On the second floor of the brewing company, the famous shooting of James Stark took place. Shot by a town physician, Philip Minez, Stark was killed on the staircase, or was it by the kitchen? Ask 3 people and get 3 different answers. You will come to find that many of the stories in Savannah have different versions, all depending on whom you are talking with. Stark's ghost is said to roam the main floor of the Moon River Brewing Company. On the upper floors, all sorts of ghostly and shadowy events have been reported. The infamous Lady in White, why are ghosts always dressed in white, people being pushed down the stairs, construction crews being chased out by unseen forces, it has all happened on the upper floor of the Moon River Brewing Company. According to many sources, the 4th floor of the Moon River Brewing Company seems to harbor dark energy. It is known that during the many yellow fever outbreaks in Savannah, that ward of the building, including the top floor, was used as a makeshift hospital. Of course, there were many deaths in the building from the people who lost their battle with this horrible disease. It killed without mercy. Is the energy that people feel on this floor, are the ghosts that people see and experience up there the result of the death and suffering that occurred when the building was used as a hospital? It is certainly possible.